Anchal Project, handmade apparel and decor making a difference. At first glance, Anchal appears to be a shop full of unique home decor and fashion pieces. While this is true, the Louisville-based Southern brand is so much more than meets the eye. Established in 2010 by sisters Colleen and Maggie Kleins, the nonprofit shop offers one-of-a-kind handmade items crafted by women in India, using traditional techniques and eco-friendly methods. The Anchal Project even provides textile production training, offering these artisans fair wage employment and bringing their goods to consumers around the world. Get to know this beautiful brand with a heart for helping women. Though Maggie was busy caring for her newborn and unable to chat, congrats on the newest addition. And Aunt Colleen happily gave us the scoop on how their passion project turned into a full-fledged business and what customers can expect from Anchal in the near future. This all started when I was a graduate student at Rhode Island School of Design, she explains. It was part of this class project that took students, artists, and creatives to India to collaborate with an NGO and come up with creative ideas for larger issues. At the time, Colleen planned to focus on landscape architecture. She dreamed of designing parks and gardens. But during that initial India trip, she and her classmates learned about local textiles and women who were being forced into the sex trade. And she left inspired. Upon returning to Rhode Island, she and her classmates created notebooks and note cards to raise funds for the cause. We sold them at an art sale, generated $400 and got it started, Colleen recalls. Colleen initially thought it was all a side project with some people from school, but that idea was short-lived. She and her sister soon realized they felt equally enthusiastic about working on the project, using their design interests and passion for good. They moved back home to Louisville, KY, and decided to give it a go. It just kind of took over because I got so excited and passionate about the women I had met and wanted to see it through, Colleen shares. The name Anchal, Colleen explains, is a Hindi word with a dual definition. In addition to meaning shelter and protection, it refers to the decorative edge of a sari. Women will wrap that part of their sari around their children to provide protection, she shares. It has a really special meaning and metaphor for how we run the organization. The Klein sisters established their 501c3 just a year after Colleen's class trip to India, but it took a few years for Anchal to take off. After selling pieces to friends and family and attending art shows and pop-ups, they had a big break in 2015. They participated in a trade show in New York, and upon getting their wares and story in front of the right people, things started to take off. Today, the brand boasts a wide range of home decor and fashion items, including everything from totes and dresses to throw pillows and table linens. The Kleins have also partnered with large retailers like Urban Outfitters, which has helped their global reach. Colleen adds that quilts are the Anchal staple, as all the products essentially stem from those original pieces. Everything is hand-quilted by the artisans we work with, she says, adding that the women typically begin with little to no skills. After training, they become senior artisans or project assistants in leadership roles. The quilts they make evolved, and we started doing scarves, pillows, jackets, and everything you can think of. She adds, most recently, because Maggie and I became mothers, we did a little collection of kids' apparel and accessories, which has been really fun. There are pieces available at every price point, from $6 scrunchies to $600 quilts and everything in between. This ensures anyone who wants to support the program can do so. Every purchase directly supports the woman who made it, helping with her family's basic needs and children's education. This includes 180 artisans and 24 project assistants supported by Anchal's program. Anchal's impact by the numbers. 462 women employed 1,086 lives, impacted 130,000 products created. 98% of Anchal artisans have learned new skills. 81% of Anchal artisans feed their families a balanced diet. 100% of Anchal artisans have a personal bank account. 100% of Anchal artisans use their income for their children's education. We have such power in commerce, Colleen exclaims. Depending on how your values lie, and if you are aligned with certain things, you can have a lot of power with your purchase and support women in a really amazing way. As Anchal approaches its 15th anniversary, the Klein sisters are gearing up for a big party. The soiree is tentatively scheduled for this fall, and Anchal fans can expect to find details online at anchalproject.org and on Instagram. Next is the debut of the brand's spring collection, slated for release on April 20th. Like the rest of Anchal's goodies, everything will be available in-store and online. Buying a scarf doesn't seem like a big move, Colleen says, but it does have such amazing power. When you make a purchase through Anchal, it helps support not only a small business, but women around the world. Lenny Omalza. Lenny is a Southern-based freelance writer. Originally from Hawaii, she is a yoga-loving foodie who travels as often as she can.